I think we're live. Adjust my camera a little. Let me go over. Hi, guys.
Hi, everybody.
I am just waiting for YouTube so I can mute. Here we go. Good morning.
I hope I'm muted. Oh, yep, I am. Okay, good.
Good morning, everyone. Hello, Keisha. Hello, Kathy. Hello, everyone who's out there watching. I'm going to wait a few minutes for a few more people to come in. Mary and I are just sitting here sipping our morning coffee liquid.
Right. Hiding in my basement so that way I can't see the snowfall.
Yeah. Anybody else got a lot of snow? I know Kathy doesn't because she's in Florida.
Hi, Keisha.
I don't know what state. Oh, what state is Keisha in?
Alabama, right, Keisha?
Oh, you got no snow, girl. No snow for you then. Hey, Deanna.
Hi, Deanna.
I was thinking about you this morning, Deanna, and I'll show you why in a few minutes. We have tons. Hi, Miss Vic. Hey, how are you, Vic? Good to see you. I hope you got your mojo back, girl. You're very talented. Yeah, Deanna has the crap snow. Yeah, she does. We're supposed to get 20 centimeters here, which I don't know what that is in inches, Mary, but because we're metric up here, but it's a lot. It's more than I want. Let's put it that way.
Well, Google tells me it's 7.87 inches.
Oh, yay. That almost makes it sound worse.
Right? I know, because in my head, I'm like, well, 20 centimeters. Centimeters are small. And then it's like,
Yes, please. Oh, hi, Dougal. Yes, I want some coffee, please. Please.
Can you bring me some too?
Doug is my husband, guys, but I think you all know that. Maybe some tea would be nice.
Right, I'm thinking that's what I'm switching to after this.
I have been fighting off this darn virus, and so is my husband, and we've been sick since New Year's. And it just, one morning you wake up and you're like, gee, I don't feel too bad. And then later in the day, you slowly get worse and worse and worse. Or at night, before you go to sleep, you're like, oh, I think I'll be better tomorrow. And then you go to sleep and wake up and you're worse.
Good morning, Sabrina. Thank you, Doug. I'll be waiting for it.
So I guess we can get started. Are you guys ready? I got a lot of stuff.
Let's do this.
What would you like to start off with first? Junk journal goodies, laces, handmade. I have stamps and dies.
Kathy, are you feeling better? I know you've been sick.
Yes, she has been. Yes, Doug is pushing the refreshment cart, so Kathy wants handmade. Yes, we're taking orders, so I'll let him know what you guys want.
And he has adult beverages as well, if you prefer.
Yeah, depends on. Well, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, as they say.
Right.
Yeah, and you're pushing a refreshment cart. Somebody asked.
Turns out my migraine causes upper. Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah. Your migraine meds cause upper respiratory infections? Oh my gosh.
Ooh, a honey bun. Okay. I haven't had one of those in years.
Yeah, coffee and a honey bun for Kathy.
She's in Florida. Chop, chop.
I fear if I send Dougal down to Florida, I may never get him back. Because
right, I don't think you would either.
Not here. And if Doug goes to Florida, I'm going with him. So get your guest room ready, Kathy. We'll bring the coffee and honey bun with us. All right, so I only had one answer, which was handmade. So should we do handmade first then?
And Keisha's got journal goodies is good for her.
Okay. Well, let's see here. I have 2 giant boxes of goodies here. maybe we'll start off with a few little embellishments. Let me get those out first.
Kathy said, yes, do the good stuff before I spend all my money.
No. Let me just get my stuff out here, guys. I'll just be 1 second. Because I'm live, so of course I'm not ready.
Why would you be?
Right. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, we're going to do some embellishments first. Start off small. Okay. All right, so I have some junk journal embellishments here. I'm going to not be looking on YouTube, Mary, because I need to see the stuff. Okay, so this is a set of 4 embellishments, and they have vintage lace, cheesecloth, and then these are like chipboard embellishments, the Timmy people, and then an embellishment and a sentiment. And these are beautiful in junk journals. You can use them as tuck spots. And I have 5 sets of these. And these are going to be $4, Mary.
For a set of 4?
Set of 4, yeah. And of course, they're going to vary which people you get. But they'll basically be the same. They would even be cute on the cover of a journal. So. Did I see Shannon come in?
Oh, yep. Hi, Shannon.
Hi, Shannon. So yeah, set of 4.
Yep,
they're super cute. These were fun to make too. Actually, these would be cute on the cover of a doily book as well.
Yeah, they would.
But I was thinking like tuck spots. You know, you could take, if you put one up in a corner, you could tuck a piece of paper behind it, or if you had it down the bottom, you could do it that way. So no takers on those?
Nope.
That's all right. So I have a set of 2 pockets next. This is vintage dictionary paper. And it's lined on the inside with scrapbook paper. And these are stamps from my late father-in-law's collection. They're not worth anything, just for value for, you know, junk journals. Anyway, I have 5 sets of these, and these are $3.50. They also come with a tag, an altered tag, and the altered tags are going to vary. These are the 2 that go with this set.
Oh boy.
Oh boy?
Yeah. Instead of hitting 5, I hit shift 5, so I got the percentage.
So again, great for your junk journals.
Okay, that's in, ladies.
If there's no interest, I'll just move on to the other stuff then, because the other 2 things I have are
Okay,
similar to what I've shown.
Yep. Those are still available.
We'll come back to these later then. I will hold off on showing the other ones then because they're the same. So
okay.
All right. Let's start off big then.
Woohoo!
Let's just dive in and do it. This is a Chunky Monkey doily book in lavender and creams and whites. And it is fairy themed, and there's lots of bling in here and lots of handmade yumminess. So this is probably 8 inches from one side of the lace to the other on the cover. And 6, probably 10 inches from the top to the bottom dangle. So all the images are printed on fabric. This has handmade flowers and lots of bling, and you can see all the luscious dangles and doily bits. And there is little clay flowers, loopy flowers, this gorgeous bling piece here on the front. And the side is bound with some hand-dyed seam binding and vintage lace. And then you open it. And then it has a beautiful pocket over here with bling, applique, a little cameo. This piece here was made by the lovely Shannon Morrissey that she gave me in a swap. And another beautiful image, and it's all, you know, in the beautiful colors. And this is going to start, I'm going to do an auction for this, Mary, and it's going to start at $30.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of bling in here, and I'll just keep showing it while we're going along. And then there's these 2 pages. You can see there's a lot of lace in here. More bling. Lots of loopy flowers and little clay flowers, little flower embellishments here with a little rhinestone in the middle. Lots of pearls, beautiful laces. Some of these laces I hand dyed myself in the French lavender color. And this is a beautiful lace here. It's got little stars on it. You can just see it glimmering there.
Pretty.
And it's got the tulle. This is a flower my daughter made. It's knitted. Are you timing this, Mary?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I forgot to say that, so yeah, I would have forgotten. And then there's that page there. Nice bling. And there's the back with more bling and a beautiful flower. So that's a nice keepsake for somebody. And if it doesn't sell, that's going to go in my Etsy for a much higher price.
Right.
Yay, tea. Thank you, Dougal.
Okay, that's still available.
Yeah. I'll get them in a minute. Don't worry about it, babe. I know, hon. I read that your laptop was broken. I'm so sorry about that. I know what that feels like. I know what that's like. Okay. Let's do this next. This is a very big altered fan. And the fan was sent to me from a friend in Norway. There's the back. It has a hanger for you to hang up and display it. There's a lot of beautiful lace on it and bling. And this will be another auction, Mary, and we're going to start this one at $25.
Okay.
There's a layer of tulle at the top, and there's also some organza trim here. So that's 2 laces, and then this beautiful Venice trim here, then a cotton, then the organza, then this beautiful pearl trim here. And then another Venice lace with all these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bling. And then this nice big pearl dangle. And then 2 flowers with handmade flowers with the square bling. And then it's got this beautiful dangle at the bottom. So it would look really pretty on a wall. And I will sip my tea. That's you downstairs. Oh, is that me downstairs? Yeah, delay. Yeah, there is a delay on YouTube.
Yeah, it's about 10 seconds or so.
Yes, we can hear you through the floor. We can hear us through the floor. Oh, good tea.
30-second warning.
It's very pretty. And you would be oh so southern. I hear the timer.
Okay, yep, it's still available.
Okay. Let's switch it up a little bit.
You're killing Kathy, she says.
I'm sorry, dude. Let's do some lace. This is a, where did I put my ruler? Here it is. An 1.25 inch black lace. It's kind of double layered. I don't know if you can see, but there is another layer there. It's very, very soft, and this is vintage lace. I love it. It's so pretty. And I have 2 yards of it, and I'm happy to split up the yards, or if one person wants both yards, that's fine. We're going to do $2.50 for the 2 yards. It's very pretty.
$2.50 for all?
Yep. $2.50 for all, or I'll split it up for $1.25 a yard.
Deanna will take it.
Okay.
Thank you,
I thought
Deanna.
she might.
I was thinking she was holding off for the pink.
Well, we know she loves pink.
Why don't you go lay down?
Because she's here with you.
Because you are not paying me any attention. Yes, Deanna, really. Pink and black look amazing together.
Now, I do sell these in my Etsy, but I'm offering them here a little cheaper. There's a set of 8 of these beautiful doilies. And they are 4 inches. Set of 8 for $3. I have numerous packs, so, and I sell these for $4 in my Etsy. The only way it's okay is with black.
Kathy would like 4 sets, please.
Okay.
And Deanna will take a set. Where are you going, Kat?
Okay. I thought I would offer those because I do have quite a few. I know Kathy likes the doilies. Okay.
Oh, you are annoying.
I have a set of these, which these are handmade doily embellishments, and they are fairy themed. There's this one. There's the doily. This is a hand crocheted doily. There is this one. And these would be beautiful, just plunked right on top of a doily book. Yeah, they're great for making doily books, those doilies. This is a mermaid. We're grouping her in with the fairies.
Fairies.
Little crown charm. They're super pretty. Satin flowers and other laces, and I've sewn around all of them on my sewing machine. So they're nice and sturdy on there. These are hand crocheted doilies on all of them. And this one says Wild One, and I need to retie that bow by the looks of it. Again, so I'm going to sell the whole set of 4 for $5 because they are hand crocheted doilies, and I did sew around all of them. So that's a good deal. You could make a doily book just out of these.
Kathy would take that, please, Kim.
Okay. Good deal, Kathy. Very doily. Just plunk those right on one of those doilies you just bought, Kathy, and
there you go.
It's all made. Okay. All right. Now, if I can find the end of this lace, I will put it down. Here we go. Let's move that. I have dangle trims.
Dangle trims.
Just let me check my store because I don't want to charge you guys what I have them for in my Etsy. So 1 second. This is a beautiful dangle trim. White cotton. And these dye beautifully. If you don't, that's why I like carrying white in my store, because you can always change the color.
Mm-hmm.
If I can find this one, where is it?
Is that a new one, Kim?
No. Okay, so that's $4 in my store. So we're gonna go $3.25 a yard for that. And it's a beautiful lace, and I will tell you how long it is. The longest dangle is just over 4 inches, like 4 1/4, but perfect for your lace and doily books. So definitely cheaper than my Etsy. And I'm going to be doing a giveaway shortly. So if you're just watching and not chatting, make sure you put your name in the room so I know you're here. Okay, no takers on that one.
Nope.
Put that away. Okay. I have 4 yards of this beautiful pearl dangle trim. And I'm going to do this for $2 a yard, which is significantly less than I have it in my store, but I've had it for a while, so I'd like it to go. Hi, Barbara. Yeah, I knew you were here, Vic.
Kim, what color is that again?
These are like a taupey gold with black beads on a satin ribbon, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful trim. I sold some in my store, and the lady left a lovely review about this trim. She loved it.
And how much are you selling that for again?
$2 a yard. I have 4 yards.
Per yard. All right.
Hey, Misty. How are you, girl?
Good morning, Misty. Welcome back, Keisha.
Oh, and if you guys don't know, which you probably do by now, but Mary and Keisha are designing for me. For my
Not Keisha, Misty.
I mean, Misty. I need more coffee, people. You said Keisha, so it got stuck in my head. And also Amy is, and Aurora, and Kim Cornwell. You're still sick? Oh, I know what that feels like. Okay, no takers?
Nope.
Okay. That's a good deal, though. Okay. This is a vintage lace, and it's a beautiful dove gray. I would say it's probably 2 inches. This is $1 a yard, Mary.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just about 2. Yeah, it's 2 inches. And I've got probably 7 yards here. And I'll hold it up so you can see it. And it's the softest lace. It's so pretty. And it would make beautiful flowers. Absolutely gorgeous flowers. So it's very, very pretty. $1 a yard.
Oh, that would make a beautiful flower.
Vic, they will be on, I'll be posting it on Facebook and things like that, their links, but on their YouTube channels. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, and in my group as well. I haven't listed this one in my store, so it will be a bit more expensive in my store. I have a red one just like this in my store. Oh, thanks, Keisha.
And it is really soft.
It is. It's really incredibly soft. It's so pretty.
Hi,
Yeah,
Angie.
I'm very excited. Hey, Angie. Well, I'm glad you popped by anyway. Okay. Let's do some pink for Deanna. We're going to do this for $1 a yard as well. 2-inch lace, again, beautiful for flowers, super soft, and it's in a very pale blushy pink color. See how pretty that gathers?
You said $2 a yard?
$1 a yard.
All right, let me
And
check.
I have 10 yards of it. It looks peach on camera, but it's not. It's a very blushy pink color.
Miss Vic, will you take 1 yard, please?
Thanks, Vic. Let me cut that right now. Anybody else? Okay.
Nope.
Okie dokie. I have the same lace in white. Would anybody like it in white? Before I can show you the white though.
$1 yard?
Pardon?
Is it $1 yard as well?
Yeah, $1 a yard, yeah. I'm just trying to get it off the card here. There's the white. It's very pretty. I think that's the right way up. Lovely flat lace for making flowers. Okay, no problem. All these laces you can find in my Etsy as well later. Pin. Okay, so let me just mark fix here. Okay. This is the English Cluny lace that I sell in my shop. It's very, very popular. It's a beautiful edging trim. And this one will go $1.50 a yard for this because this is not cheap lace. And it goes this way. It's absolutely gorgeous lace.
It's beautiful.
Yes, Mary has some of this.
And I should get more.
And so incredibly soft. And I have numerous yards of this, so. And this is from the factory that made Princess Diana and Kate Middleton's wedding dresses and underskirts. They're the oldest factory in England. And it ships directly from the factory to me. It's absolutely beautiful. I have several different laces from that factory in my Etsy as well. But it's, I think, $2.50 in my Etsy, so that's a bargain. Oh, Angie, your crafts are lovely. I think we're always our own worst enemies when it comes to our work, you know? Okay. Okay. I'm going to switch it up a bit if you'll just bear with me for half a minute. Let's do some stamps and dies. And then after that, we're going to do some lovely card sets. Okay. So there is a set of 5 wooden stamps, and these are going at the awesome price of $3 for all 5. So this says, may all your wishes come true. And these are gently used. This one says hello. I love this one. Great for like a Halloween card, or I just like doing a really dark night sky background with this one. And then stamping that on top. And then I love these two. And these are memory box, these two. And I think these ones, this is Studio G. I have no idea what, oh, this is Studio G. And I have no idea what, oh, this is memory box too. What do you know? So 3 memory box and 2 Studio G. Okay.
Oh, those are still available.
Okay, next set is an Avery L stamp and die set. And I'm also going to include this Lawn Fawn set, which says Reach for the Sky. And these are $3.50 for the whole set. So you get the matching stamp and die, which this one, I don't know what this is called. Weather It, it's called, that one. And this one is called Reach for the Sky, I guess, or Sunny Skies. Again, gently used, but all the bits are there. I love this die set. I've used this before, and I've made cards with this one. So they're all good stamps. Okay. Just organizing another set here. Okay, no takers. Let's move along. These are all going to be $3.50, these sets, Mary. So this is the Spellbinders die. You can see they were $3.99. Never used. Casual Fridays background stamp. 2 mixed media assemblage. And a vintage embossing folder with the gears on it. So great for steampunk. This set. Good mixed media set. $3.50. That's a bargain. Bargain. Okay, no interest in those.
Miss Vic wants to know if laces are done.
I can do more laces. I can always do more laces, my husband just said.
Kim, hi Maddie and Madison.
Hi, Maddie.
She said she liked that set, but she didn't have the info. She didn't get to hear the info. Can you just repeat that last set you showed?
Yep. It's a Spellbinders die, brand new, never used. Actually, I don't know if it's a layered die or not. No, I don't think it is. Oh, it is. It's a layered die. There's 2 dies in there. So you get the solid piece and the like filigree piece that goes on top. And then there's 2 mixed media assemblage dies. The vintage embossing folder, and I think I've only used that once. And they're gears. You can see there.
Oh, sorry. She meant the sale information. No, it comes from a non-smoking home. She does have cats.
Yeah, non-smoking, but I have 2 cats. But I sell to everybody, and I sell to Kathy, and she's allergic to cats, and she's never had an issue. So my cats don't get in my stamps because they're in a drawer. So
bye, Angie.
Bye, Angie.
There's no additional fees, right, Kim?
There's no additional fees, and I send out, I think I've sold to you before, Maddie. I send out itemized invoices as well. I don't know what additional fees.
Well, because some have the additional to cover the PayPal charge, etc. And buyer pays shipping.
Yes, the buyer, of course, pays the shipping. So whatever I sell, it's plus shipping.
She said she'll take that set, please.
Okay. Done. And that was $350, I said?
Yep.
Resend me your info, Maddie. If you could put my email in the chat, Mary.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, I got one more set here. This is going to be a bigger set. There's 2 well, this is an alterations embossing folder, Tim Holtz. I hope you can see there what that is. I don't know if this one has a name or not, but that's what it looks like. And then this is a brand new Derice, and it's the butterfly and swirls. So there's those 2. There is Elizabeth Craft Designs Thinking of You die. I may have used that once. This is a Get Well die from Paper Smooches. I don't think I've ever used it. That's brand new. And it's been sitting in my craft room since 2015 when I went to Missouri. This one is got several, I think there's 4 words in here. Hello, hi, and H-I, not H-I-G-H. I can't read the other one, but this one's called Hello Words. So derivatives of hello. It might just be another hello. And I don't think I've ever used that one either. And then there's this word sentiment one. And it says, so much fun, good time, celebrate this day, a row of stars, remember this. Woohoo, look at you. Oh, my eyes. Something, what a good job you did. Wow, what a good job you did. First place winner, you rock, hats off, congratulations to you. So those are all those sentiments. And then this one is My Mind's Eye, pick of the day. And I've only ever used this glass here, these pair of glasses here. Everything else has never been used. And then lastly, there is this special thought for you die from Inkadinkadoo. I knew it was something like Shabby Dabby Doo Dah, but I couldn't remember it. Inkadinkadoo. So I'm going to charge $5 for that because there's a few more.
All right. Oh, you're welcome, Maddie.
Thanks, guys. Thank you, Mary. Yes, Doug vapes, but he doesn't vape in my craft room. When you put in not cigarettes anyway, honey, you should probably clarify that. That's the only thing he inhales. Okay. No takers?
Nope.
Okay. Let me put these away, and I'm going to go get the cards. I think you guys will like those.
That was the joke Doug said.
Yeah. So I have a lot of oracle cards, and I know that people are using them for their junk journals and stuff. So and this one I think you guys are going to particularly love. So I can do one of two things. I can auction off the whole deck, or I can make sets. Which would you guys prefer? These are the Feng Shui Tarot. They're Asian inspired, and they're absolutely gorgeous cards. And I think there's 78 cards. What's the math on that, Mary? How many things could I make if I do like, so if I did 10 or 8, I could do 7 sets of 10 and keep 8 for myself.
Yep.
Or I could sell the whole deck. What would you guys prefer? They're beautiful cards. Look at how pretty. They're tarot cards.
How much would you sell the whole set for?
Well, it would be an auction.
Okay, so, and what if you are doing individual sets?
If I do a set of 10, I'm probably thinking like
what?
$3 for a set of 10. Because these are absolutely beautiful cards. They are, well, 7 inches by almost 3 inches. So they're 7 by 3. Yeah, they are tarot reading cards.
Hi, Karen.
Hi, Karen. So, which would you guys prefer? Auction the deck off, or, because I know how much they cost me and they're pretty much brand new. Nobody's answering?
Karen says keep whole.
Okay.
And Maddie said cards are cards, they're paper, so they don't affect me. And then she said set.
All right.
So sell them in sets, I think.
All right, then we'll do an auction.
All right.
All right, so we'll do a 1.5-minute auction, and I'm going to start the bidding at 25 because these are, like I said, brand new. And if I sold them individually, 7 sets of 10 for $3, that would be $30, would it not?
Correct.
Right, so I think that's fair.
All right.
There's 78 cards here, guys, so they're beautiful. And I'll just keep going through them so you can see how pretty they are. These would be so beautiful in journals, and there's the back.
Karen has an opening bid of 25.
Look at the tiger and the tortoise.
That's cute. They're really pretty.
They are. They're gorgeous. I love cards. And I have quite a few to auction off, so. Doesn't come with any instructions, these ones, but I'm trying to see how, there's a year on these. These were printed in Italy by US Games. It's kind of funny. But I know I bought these probably in 2007, 2008. So they're at least that old. I did buy them brand new. And I've only used them a couple times, so.
Okay. It's sold to Karen for 25.
All right, thank you, Karen. That's a beautiful deck. I think you'll have fun. I mean, altering these would be amazing. So let me just pop a piece of paper in here for Karen. Okay. All right, next. I know Katie had this deck at one of her sales. And this is going to be another auction, Mary.
Okay.
This comes in a beautiful box, Angel Blessings. It has the book with it. So you can use all this paper from the book as well. You could make pockets out of these, or, I mean, if you want to just use the cards, feel free to do that as well, but they are absolutely gorgeous cards.
Hi, Kim J. Welcome.
Hi, Kim. How are you? I don't know how many cards are in here. The original price on this is $35. 44. There's 44 cards. So that's the back with the clouds, and then they're just absolutely beautiful, as you can see. So if you love angels, it's going to be an auction. We're going to start at 25 again.
Okay.
They're very thick cards. I mean, these would be, if you sewed around that with some beautiful vintage lace behind it, it would be amazing, a cover of a journal.
Hi, Tammy. Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Tammy. Hi, Michelle. So it's a beautiful, beautiful set of cards. I'm going to start using more of these in my journals because I have quite a few decks that are just sitting here. So I figured I'd part with some. So that's that side. And then there's these ones. Oh, look at that one. Hey, Tammy. I know, aren't they nice, Misty?
Hi, Erin.
They're very almost gothic in some of them, and then other ones are very serene. And it's beautiful artwork. The artwork's amazing. Hey, Erin, how are you?
She can't hear. She's at her daughter's track meet.
Ah, okay. I'll just wave then. Hello.
Okay. That's still available.
Okay. Not upset about that. As I was going through those, I was like, oh, I could do that. I could do that. I could do that.
Right.
All right. We got quite a few. This is called The Love Spell Box by Jillian Kemp. So good timing because it's almost Valentine's Day. You get the book with it. And how many cards are there? I don't know. I don't think it says. Oh, 30. 30 cards. There's the back. They look like this. So very bohemian. Would be great in a gypsy journal. And
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
gonna,
they would.
pardon?
Yes, that would look great in a gypsy.
Right. So we'll do another auction, Mary, and I'm gonna start these ones because there's only 30 probably at, let's say 15 for these. They're very cool. I mean, I would love to like just do some crazy stitching around these and put them in a gypsy journal. Very cool. Love that one. The Night of True Love. Oh. So that's that, and I don't know how many pages are in this book. This copyright is 2000, so they're 20 years old. So they're vintage.
Right?
Well, according to Etsy, anything that was before 2000, like 2000 and before, is considered vintage. So these are vintage. I don't even remember where I got these from. But it's great that the book comes with them because you can do something with the paper in the book as well. And then you could alter the box even. So 3 for 1.
Okay, those are still available.
Okay. Oh, I have another Asian set inspired here, kind of. These are called Healing Cards by Carolyn Miss and Peter, I can't even pronounce that last name, Accio Grosso. Hopefully I didn't butcher that. 50 cards in this one. And we'll start these at 15 as well, Mary.
Okay.
You get the book with them. These are gorgeous cards. Definitely Asian inspired. Not all of them, but some of them. These are really pretty. I like that one. I love this one. That is so pretty. That's probably why they chose it for the cover. To heal the body, first heal the mind. Life is a circle from childhood to childhood.
Okay, Karen has an opening for 15.
Okay. Lots of great positive messages on these. God gives you only the present moment by moment. Tranquility at home leads to health. It's never too late to create a new body. Really? The divine dwells within you and desires that you heal. So super pretty card.
Sold to Karen for 15.
Good one. Thank you, Karen. These are a set of Doreen Virtue cards. There's 44 in the deck. I actually met Doreen Virtue twice. She was a nice lady. You get the book with it. Again, an auction, Mary. We're going to start these at 15.
Okay.
Yep, Shannon. I got your message. So these are beautiful artwork on these. Look at that one. So if you did an angel journal, or if you're doing a spiritual journal, Bible journaling, these would be great for that.
How many cards in this one, Kim?
44.
44.
That's Joan of Arc, St. Christopher, Guardian Angel, St. Bernadette, St. Nicholas of Myrna. Heaven is watching over you, Guardian Angel. St. Michael. Look at the artwork on that. I mean, it's just amazing. And they're all, these ones are lined in gold. You can see. And there's the back. For what? Oh. Yeah, I know. Is that on eBay? Because eBay prices are like all over the place. And I have almost 100 different decks. So I kept the ones that were special to me, and I'm happy for these to move on.
She said it's on Amazon. It sold for $200.
That's insane. I would never pay $200 for that.
Okay.
No takers?
Nope.
All right. Let's do one more, and maybe we'll hold off if there's no other interest. Let's see here. Let's do these two together. 2 decks together, an auction, Mary, and we're going to do these at 18 because there's 2 decks.
They're both angel decks?
Both angel decks. One is the Angel Oracle by Salamuth Wolfing. I'm sure I butchered that name.
Yeah.
They look like this.
And I'm sorry, Kim, how much did you say starting was?
Let's do 15 on these two. I just want them to go. I thought these were colored, but they're not. But they'd be great for a junk journal. They're super pretty. Lots of positive messaging on them. So there's that one. And then these ones are called Angel Meditation. And they look like this. So 2 decks for the price of 1, and this one has, I don't know, 64 cards. And this one is from 2004, but I don't know how many cards it has. But there's a fair bit. There's probably 40 cards there. Yeah, it doesn't say. Maybe it says on here. I found stuff on Amazon that I've bought, Tim Holt stuff, like the stamps that he sells for like $60, $70 for the stamps. And I'm like, who would pay that?
Those are still available.
Okay, we're going to move on. I do have other decks, so if anyone is interested, just message me. I have other Doreen Virtue decks and other angel type decks if anybody's interested. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to the handmade stuff now. First up is going to be this ginormous gypsy fabric book. So it's about 10 inches by about 8. It's made with this beautiful brocade fabric. And I made this trim that goes all the way around. It's got this beautiful vintage lace and then the satin lace. It's got some handmade flowers and handmade beads. All the images are printed on fabric. This will be a, we're going to start this at 25, Mary.
Okay.
Hi, Joey. How are you? I'll see if I have any more, Karen, and let you know, but I don't know. I'll have to go through them all. Like I said, I have nearly 100. So this was just a quick glance at some that I had that I knew I was going to part with. So I will go through them more and see what I have and let you know. Okay, so this is a chunky monkey, as you can tell, but it's really pretty. So there's a lot of handmade flowers in here, a lot of gorgeous laces, beautiful black trim here with gold, beautiful cameo piece here, lots of bling, lots of appliques, beautiful images. This book has extra pages in it. Bling, another pocket here. And you can see all the dangles at the bottom. Handmade beads. This is a beautiful horoscope piece here of jewelry. More pretty images. Peacock, beautiful peacock here. Oh, that caught. There we go. This is another pocket, and this is the burnout velvet here in the background. And then I made some yo-yo flowers with the burnout velvet and satin. Love this image. What is this? You're still working on your gypsy book, Vic? Another pocket with a hand crocheted flower, and Karen Billinger made this beautiful flower here. And this has hand dyed laces in it. All this burgundy and the blue is all hand dyed by me. And then it's got this big butterfly here. Purple? Yeah, purple. Well, that's turquoise, but there is purple here. I take it purple's your favorite color, Misty.
Okay, that's still available.
Okay. Look out, kitty cat. Come on. Oh, before I do any more of that, let's do this.
Hold on, Kim.
Yeah.
Kim J, would you like that for 25? Yes, Kim J would like that.
Okay. Thank you, Kim. Look out, kitty. Don't be there. Let me get her name on here. No, don't go in there. Come on. Okay. Before I get more into that, I just wanted to do this. I've got some quilt pieces here. This is 12, so 14 inches by 14. So there's that one. There is this ginormous butterfly, which that's 6, 12.
Bye, Misty. Thanks for stopping in.
19 by Misty by 19, I'll say. That one. And then I'm throwing this in, which is a vintage, I guess, table doily thing, runner. And it has embroidery on one corner. It has the ladybugs there. And it has the flower and the ladybugs here. And we're going to do like $8 for that, Mary, flat price. First me gets it.
Okay.
So very pretty. I love this butterfly.
Jennifer Dalton would like that, please.
Okay. Oh, and there's the other side. It has this cowboy fabric on that side. And it's just plain white on the back of the butterfly. And there is, I just noticed, there's a little coffee stain there, which I did not do. It came that way. But no biggie. Okay, Jennifer, please make sure you email me. Okay. That was just sitting on top there, so I wanted that to go.
And it did, to a new home.
All right. Look out, kitten. This is an auction, Mary, and we're going to start this at 25.
Okay.
This is a gypsy junk journal. Eight, 9, 10 by 7. There's the fabric. It's all sewn by me. Beautiful burgundy fabric. It's much darker than the camera is showing. It's like a burgundy wine color. And then it's edged in this beautiful trim. There's the spine. There's the front. It has these pretty tassels. And then inside it has this vintage fabric, and it's all horoscopes. Very cool. This is from the 60s, this fabric. And then got some goodies in the pocket. Pocket is made out of like an organza fabric. And then this is a digital kit. I don't remember where I got it from, but it's very pretty. And it's got a lot, actually it's 2 digital kits. Yeah, it's 2 digital kits, 2 different ones. So I'll just quickly go through it. Lots of stamping, coffee dyed papers. A lot of the journaling pages are made by me. It's a little notebook. Vintage music paper. It's a sari flip. That's a tuck. This is an envelope, coin envelope. Lots of writing space, as you can see. Lots of handmade. That's a little pocket in there. You can journal on the back and tuck something in there. Sorry. Altered IC card. And then this is a little flip here. Everything is machine sewn. These are vintage schematics for fixing radios. Some stenciling. A lot of altered IC cards that look like this. Okay, Kim, thanks. And what doesn't sell today, I'm probably going to put in my Etsy because I want them to go. They've been sitting around for long enough. So there's lots of journaling spots in this one. This is another envelope. And there's a lot of these. Whoops. I love doing these on the sewing machine. So much fun. And then we're down to the other side here. Tag. And then this is in the back. And this opens like this. And then you open it up like that to journal on. Thanks, Mary. Okay. Is Kathy still here?
I'm not sure if she is or not.
Okay. This is a little envelope junk journal, and we'll auction this one off as well, Mary.
Okay.
We'll start this one at 18.
Oh, I called her to the front of the store and I spelled her first name wrong. Sorry, Kathy.
6.
Auction. Okay. And I'm sorry, what? How much, Kim?
18. We're going to start it at.
Thank you.
18 by 4.5. So envelope size. And these are all pink envelopes, very shabby chic. This was such a fun project to do. And the envelopes all have like tags inside them that are mixed media. And there's lots of space in this journal to write in as well. Great purse size, little tuck there. And it's got the little clothespins. Another tag here. Another tag there. That one you can alter yourself. And then some stamps from India with Mother Teresa on them. And as you can see, lots of pages. Another tuck spot back there. So this would be a great purse journal. Altered playing cards by me, vintage laces. Journaling card that pulls out there. So it's fairly simple, but it's a nice little journal to put in your purse. And because it has so many nice pockets too, you could tuck receipts in here when you're out shopping. Tag. Another tuck spot. More papers. Altered playing card. Another tuck. Paper, paper, paper. And there's nothing in that one, I don't think. No. But I loved making this. It's so fun to do, just putting the envelopes together. I loved making that one. And of course, it's shabby chic. So.
Okay, that's still available.
Okay. This is a vintage shabby chic style junk journal. This one's going to be 25, Mary.
Okay.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11 by 6.5. This is an image from the Godey's Lady magazine, and it's the actual image from the magazine. It's not reprinted. This is the actual vintage image, and these are all antique buttons here. Vintage laces, doilies, and vintage millinery flowers. And then I got this from Kim Lippincott. These were vintage napkin rings, and I'm using it as a closure with a vintage button. So the button
that's cool.
pops in there and it closes, which it's caught. So of course I'm doing it on camera, and there we go. So and it closes, and it's with this fabric I made it with. So there's the fabric and vintage laces, and then I've got more vintage buttons down the side. And then here's the inside, and I used a beautiful digital kit from Shabby Dabby Doodah that's all roses. This was made by Jeanette, who is My Cottage Crafts, and I thought it went so well that I tucked it in the little lace pocket here at the front. I just thought it looked really pretty. So, and I did a lot of stenciling and distressing, and there's a lot of really pretty. This is an altered envelope I made out of dictionary paper. You can see, and it's just hooks on there with a paper clip that I just dropped. I'll find that later. This is some vintage embroidery for a flip. More of that beautiful paper. So if you love roses and shabby chic, this is a pocket I made, and it's got little tags and things inside it. I love this digital kit. Vintage hymnal. Amy Love sent me that. And Mary sent me the dictionary paper. Altered ticket. Tag. And then pocket. Love this one. Another altered envelope.
Welcome back, Angie.
Welcome back, Angie. Yeah, they're for napkins. Oh, you got those at Kim's sale as well? Doily, and then that beautiful hymnal paper that Amy sent me. So you can see there's lots of pages in here to write. I absolutely love this Shabby Dabby Doodah paper. I bought another kit yesterday because I'm kind of obsessed with her kits. So there's that. This says notes. It's a double pocket here. Oh, it's actually a triple pocket. You can put something back there too. And then a little ticket. It says follow your heart. And then there's another envelope I altered. Just kind of hangs over the side there.
And that is sold to Kim J.
Oh, thank you, Kim. It's beautiful. This is like one of my favorites. So I'll just finish flipping through it quickly for you so you can see. Tags, envelopes. I really, really had fun making this. And then this is a little pocket I made. Little envelope, and it flips up like that and then out like that, and then inside there's a little tag with a little girl. And this is made with the German book paper that I sell in my store. So that's what that looks like. So we'll tuck that back in there and write Kim J on it. So I hope you enjoy that journal, Kim. I really loved making that one. Kim. Okay. What about kitty cat? Maybe I'll re-show the junk journal embellishments now,
Okay.
in case anyone's interested. So I have a set of 4 of these embellishments. These are $4 for a set. And I have 6 sets of these, but your people will be slightly different. It has vintage lace, cheesecloth, and then the chipboard wings, and then the Timmy people. Vintage people. A sentiment and a little dimensional flower. Oh, thanks, Kim. I'm glad it's going to a good home because I hope you enjoy it. So these would be great for tucks in your journal. You can tuck paper back here, or if you use it in the corner, up this way. Easy to put a journal together when you've already got all the embellishments made. So that kind of cuts your work in half. So that's a good thing. So I have those ones, and then I have the plain butterfly ones, and they'll be the same price. But these ones have the vintage stamps on them from my father-in-law's collection. This has a very old airmail stamp on it. It says friendship, and they all have vintage buttons on them. So if you'd like the plain butterfly ones, you can message me. Or if you want the ones with the Timmy people. So I have those, and then I have some pockets. I have the smaller pockets, and then I have the bigger pockets. So I'll show you the smaller pockets first. These are made out of the vintage dictionary paper, and then some designer paper, more of the vintage stamps, some beautiful fabric paper, a sentiment, vintage lace, butterfly, and then each set will come with like a mixed media tag, and each of the tags will be different. This is the one that goes in here, and then this one with the little guy. But I did give him the pink butterfly because why not? And this is the tag that goes in this one. Life is a beautiful ride. So these are $3.50, I believe. And then the bigger ones are $4. These are made with that vintage schematic paper and beautiful corset designer paper. And the paper goes all the way down to the bottom. I didn't, just do half of it. It's got some tea-dyed lace, more of the vintage stamps and the sentiments, and then a mixed media tag. And again, all the tags will be slightly different in the larger pockets. But they're very pretty. So it's kind of a twofer because you get a nice tag and the pocket. And these pockets are 4.5 by 7. And these ones are 5.5 by 4. So I have those if anyone's interested. Okay.
Tammy would like the small ones, the 350 ones for
Okay.
$3.50, and I like the blue one you showed Kim.
The blue one, what?
That's what she wrote. So are those the 2 that you showed for the small ones?
Yeah. The blue tag, you mean?
Maybe.
So many decisions, yes. Well, I still have more, Kim, so you can always message me later after the sale. So
She said yes. Tammy said yes.
So Tammy Minda wants these ones?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. We'll just tuck that right in there. Okay. Kitty, could you just find somewhere else to be right now? Maybe? That'd be great. Okay. Let's do a couple of doily packs.
Hi, Diane.
Hi, Diane. Okay, so this is a doily pack, obviously. It has this really pretty peachy pink square doily. If you cut these out, you could make a doily book with it. There is one of these beautiful vintage doilies in white. There is this beautiful hand crocheted blue one, and this double-sided blue one, and then this one. And I'm going to do that for $3 if anyone is interested in that. And the sizes 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 10, probably by 10.
Tammy would like that.
Tammy Minda?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to put your pockets in there too. Okay. And then I have this set. This is a beautiful little set. Has this really pretty vintage doily. This is an oldie. It's just been in the bag, so it just needs a bit of flattening. But anyway, I know it's hard to see on there, but I think this is like the bobbin one or the knotted fillet, that one. And then it has this really large white with the mint green. And it has a little flower in the center. That's a big one. Then it has this pretty little one. And then it has this oval one. And again, that's $3. First me gets it.
What you want, Minnie? Uh-huh. Okay, that's sold to Jennifer Dalton.
Make sure you email me, Jennifer. I don't think I've sold to you before. Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay.
Are you saying hi to all the ladies? Hmm?
We're going to do a shabby chic lace book.
Yep, you do hear a meow meow.
This is made with this gorgeous fabric that has all the queens on it, Queen Victoria mostly. It's a beautiful shabby pink, and you can see this has tons of dangles on it. It has an image coming out of this embroidered and hand sewn pocket. A little angel here. This little bow was made by Amy Love, and so was this flower, and this was made by Karen Billinger. Don't ask me how I remember that. This trim here, this beautiful trim down here, is from a Victorian lamp, and it is real Victorian lamp pieces. I have very little of it in my stash, and I used a piece of it on here. These are glass tubes. it's absolutely gorgeous in person, and tiny little seed beads. So that's that. And you can see there's the side Queen Victoria on it. Beautiful trims and laces and appliques. It's very pretty and shabby. And then it's tied with this beautiful pink grosgrain ribbon. This is going to be an auction, Mary, and we're starting it at $25. And then this has,
what are you doing?
Pink loopy flowers. This has a lot of bling in it. It's made with this beautiful silk moire fabric here on the inside. And then bling, and this is a nice big deep pocket with more of that beautiful fabric. Appliques, little doodad flowers, gorgeous trims on the bottom. Let me see if I can turn it. It's so big that you can see there the dangles and the beautiful pink trim. No, I don't want you to do an update now, computer. Thank you. I know, I love the fabric, Vic. It's amazing. These burgundy flowers here, or laces here, are all hand dyed by me. These fabric buttons were made by Amy Love. Appliques, more bling, lots of dangles. And on the bottom of this page, this white trim here is from a wedding dress, a vintage wedding dress. So it's very beautiful, soft fabric. Yeah, you have to bid 25, Michelle.
Yep, she's got opening bid right now.
Okay. Beautiful laces and fabrics. These are all dyed by me. Butterflies, bling, little clay flowers. Again, more dangles. Beautiful butterfly here. I love these appliques on the side here. Tons of laces on the bottom. More of that wedding trim.
Tim, I got to mute. I'm sorry. Daryl's calling me.
Okay, no problem. And then this page has another Amy Love bow and a rose image, more of my dyed fabrics here. Pink butterfly. And then here's the back, and it's got this beautiful piece of bling here with the pearls and the rhinestones. Let me hold that up a little higher so you can see. And more of that beautiful silk moire fabric. Nice big pocket, dangles. And then the back. So, and it's, the cover is made with chipboard and then felt and then fabric on top. So it would look so pretty standing up in your craft room on display.
Okay, and that did get sold to Michelle for 25.
Thank you very much, Michelle. Have you emailed me, Michelle? Because I don't think I've sold to you before. And remember, it is like everything is plus shipping, guys. Michelle Hartley?
Yes.
RTLEY 25. Okay. That was a steal for 25.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, these things have been sitting around here for a while, so it's time for them to move on to a new home. Okay. Moving on.
Bye, Angie.
Bye, Angie. Let's do this. This is something different. This is a wall hanging I made. And it's got a chipboard hanger on the top. And it's basically hanging like a corset. It's very shabby chic. It's made on some pink silk fabric and then canvas. And then it has all kinds of dangles, as you can see. And it has some beautiful ribbon. The image is puffed up a bit. This is going to be an auction, Mary, and we're going to start this at 15 for starting auction. Beautiful ribbon. Yeah, beautiful ribbon. Pearl laces. It's got gorgeous vintage lace under here. Lots of layers of lace ruffling around this beautiful lady in the center. And she's printed on fabric. It's got some clay flowers along the top. And we've got more pearls here and a little dangle fringe, little flower. Great wall hanging to hang on your wall in your craft room or in your bedroom. It's got some bling there, some silk roses, some pearly pink appliques. There you can see the pretty ribbon and seam binding and all the gorgeous dangles here. And let's see, it's about 7 inches, well, to the bottom of the ribbon. Well, the wall hanging itself would be 6, 7, 8, 9, about 10 inches long. But then you have your dangles and ribbons on the bottom.
What are the measurements again, Kim, please?
7 by 10, and then your dangles. I didn't include the hanger at the top. Just the wall hanging itself is 7 by 10. But you could hang it on a door, which would be really pretty going in your bedroom. That'd be pretty hanging on your door. The door to your craft room would be pretty too.
Okay, Miss Vic, did you want that for 15? Not question mark. Yeah, Miss Vic will take that for 15.
Thank you, Vic. I'm glad it's going to a good home. Well, they're all good homes. Okay. So this is a doily book. Move my papers out of the way. These are made with the doilies I sold earlier from my shop, and a lot of the laces and trims and all the bling is from my Etsy. This is actually, I'm going to do a video on this soon too. But I thought I was doing the sale, so I thought I'd auction it off. Anyway, and this is going to start at 20, Mary. And the reason is because there's a lot of bling in here. And I just made it. So this has all new trims and laces from my Etsy in it. All the images are printed on silk. And it's kind of a Valentine's theme, I would guess, or a love romance theme. And there you can see the beautiful image on the front, surrounded by this beautiful pink tulle, this little rosette trim, and this gorgeous bling. It's so sparkly. And then these are one of the altered keys that I sell in my Etsy. So that's on there, and it's tied with this very super sheer pink ribbon. And then we've got this pink lace, this beautiful leaf dangle, and then this beautiful ecru lace here. And then you open it up, and then we have this pocket here that I cut a doily in half for. More bling, more of the laces here, super pretty. This is a silk heart image, some pearl embellishments, butterfly with another pearl and rhinestone, another beautiful bling from my store, and some pretty shabby pink roses. And of course, you've got all the dangles. And then these two here, more pearls, more bling, pretty aqua colored tulle lace, just very soft, very romantic, and very pretty. And then the final page has this lovely pearl embellishment that I sell on my Etsy, some little crocheted mirrors, More beautiful laces from my store, the dangle trim, this really pretty pink eyelash trim. And then here is the back with this vintage applique on it, pink tulle, and more of this beautiful lace trim. And it's bound with some seam binding.
Okay, that's still available.
Okay. Okay, this is a altered embroidery hoop.
Is this going to be an auction?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's almost 12 inches from the tip of the lace to the tip of the lace. It has tea-dyed flowers, bling, this beautiful cameo. The image is puffed up a little bit. All this gorgeous pearl trim around the edge of the embroidery hoop, handmade flowers, seam binding bow, lots of dangles, this gorgeous lace that goes all the way around it. You can hang it up. There's a hanger there. There's the back with some eyelet. And then, of course, it's got the dangles and the laces here. There's a lace there, then that lace, and then the beautiful dangle lace at the bottom. So I think we'll start the auction at this one for $18.
Okay.
It's super pretty. There's a lot of lace on here. Little clay flowers, little heart, pearl embellishment. More pearl embellishments here, little flowers and appliques. And I love this image of Lily Elise. I can never remember how to say her name.
Me either.
I just broke a nail. Drat. I've never been able to have good nails ever since I was a florist or any kind of crafting. My nails break.
Okay, 30-second warning.
Okay, this is a canvas, burlap canvas. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6, 8 by 10.
Jennifer's wondering if it's mostly shabby chic today.
Yep, that's pretty much what it is. Yep. I think I've gone through the gypsy stuff already.
Yeah, you didn't have much of that today. I know that.
No. So this is an 8 by 10 canvas, and it's just layered on with beautiful handmade flowers. You can see this is a handmade flower. This is a burlap flower here with vintage buttons. Lots of bling, gorgeous bling here, and 2 butterflies. This is an auction, Mary. We're going to do this one for $15.
Okay.
Lots of doodad flowers and pearls. It's on a wooden frame, so it's ready to hang. I love this canvas. It's so shabby and pretty. Muslin bow. And then this is one of my favorite flowers to make, one of these loopy flowers that you I love making those. And then this one is the one where you do the folding, and it's very dimensional. I have tutorials, I think, for both of these and this one as well, the burlap flower, on my channel. There's beautiful laces and trims on here, doilies, pearls, little flowers.
Okay. That's still available.
Okay. 1 second. Okay, this is another doily book. It's going to be 25, Mary.
Okay.
This is again shabby chic, and it's mostly pinks and whites. There's beautiful bling on here as well, and it's bound with this beautiful cording, and then it's got this lovely tassel here, and then an altered key that I sell in my Etsy. So that's on the side, and it's bound with some vintage lace, handmade flower, images that are printed on fabric. This is a vintage bling. And then I have a pocket here, and then this beautiful kilt pin with all these charms on it. It says I love Paris. There's a key and a lock and some bling and pearl dangle, and this really pretty fabric pocket. And these crowns I sell in my shop as well, that you can alter. I altered it and added the rhinestone bling to it. Fleur-de-lis cabochon, more pretty laces. This is a hand-dyed flower. Shabby chic bow and bling from my Etsy, and again, more beautiful images. And some tulle trim. This has some fringe trim that my friend in Ireland sent me. And little loopy flowers, bridal applique, bling, vintage laces, and then the back has some more tulle trim, handmade flower. This was one of the cluster flowers I made on a live, and then another piece of that bridal applique. Okay, I have another junk journal. We'll do that next.
Okay, 30 seconds left for this one.
And we're getting to the end of the box. I have a few more things. Oops, dropped my water.
Okay, that's still available.
Okay. I have another junk journal. This will be an auction, Mary, and we're going to start this at 18.
Okay.
6, 7, 8, 9 by 6. And it has a pocket on the front with a tag. And this is made with lemon craft paper. It's absolutely gorgeous paper, and some crocheted trim. It has a heart doily and vintage buttons down the side. It says in my heart, and it's got all these beautiful little floral embellishments here. and you open it, and then you have this really cool piece here that opens like that, down like that, and out like that. So you could put photos here if you wanted to, and then journal on the sides, whatever you wanted to do. And again, it's got all this beautiful lemon craft paper, which is just so pretty and so shabby. Coffee dyed pages, flip out, altered envelopes, and then they have a set of 4 of these clothespins. There's the altered envelope, which has been coffee dyed. There's vintage tatting on it. So there's a lot of really nice blank pages in this one. It's not a bad purse size. It's got altered tags in it. Somewhere to journal and pockets. Vintage music paper. This is another little envelope I made out of some coffee dyed paper. And another one of those cool clothespins. That's a flip out. Flip out. It's a pocket. I'll stick another tag in there before I send it too. And it's bound with embroidery twine. Journaling spot. Another envelope, tag, beautiful rose paper, and then there's the back. Still available?
Yep, still available.
Okay. All right. I have a banner. Let me get this here. It's a 5-piece banner, and we'll do one piece at a time. It's bound with vintage seam binding, and each end has a doily and a vintage flower. So these are chipboard base, but it has wood sentiments on it. So there's the first 2 pieces. Inspire and art. It's got charms and beautiful flowers, a little bit of mixed media, lots of lace, of course. And then this one says Dream. This will be an auction, Mary, and we're starting it at, oh, pardon me, it's 4. I thought it was 5. It's 4.
Okay.
We'll start this at 15 as well. And then this one says Love, and it's got metal pieces on it, the vintage bike. And these are all beautiful wood pieces, absolutely gorgeous. So I'll hold them up one by one so you can see. And then there's the flower. So it'd be really pretty in your craft room. It's got a fleur-de-lis on it. So very pretty to hang in your craft room.
It's gorgeous. Kim J said this is beautiful.
Oh, thanks. It's a good deal for 15 bucks. There's more than $15 worth of product on there.
Ugh. Kim's in at 15.
Okay.
Okay, that sold to Kim J.
Thank you, Kim.
Keisha said all your stuff is good deals, Kim, and all beautiful.
Aw. You're so sweet, Keisha. Okay, so I have another wall hanging here. And then is anyone interested in more laces, or why won't you stay up there? Okay, so this is an oval wall hanging, and let me know if you guys want to see more laces.
Okay.
If nobody says anything, then I've only got like probably one more thing after this, and then we'll call it a day.
Maddie had said she would like to any stamps and die sets that you have.
Just what I showed, that was it.
I know, but she may not have been here, so you might have to revisit some of those.
Oh, okay.
Plan.
I could show those again. Okay, so this is an oval wall hanging, and it's a ballet themed wall hanging. Printed on fabric, so pretty and shabby. This is a big collar piece here that goes around the edge. Mary, this is going to be an auction, and we're going to start it at 18. It's got a pretty little ballerina charm here with rhinestones, and this is a hand beaded piece by Karen Billinger, little hand crocheted heart. It's got this really pretty bow at the top, and then it has this beautiful tulle piece here at the bottom that I thought went so well with the ballet theme, and then this big piece of bling here that was sent to me by my friend in Ireland. Laces, these are hand dyed laces here. Appliques. It's a beautiful Venice collar piece, flowers, and then tons of dangles on the bottom. Just a pink fringe and this beautiful basket weave lace I have in my store. Another lace, a dangle, a pink embroidered floral, and then this beautiful floral, which I'm hoping I'm going to be carrying that in my shop in the next month or two. It's on my want list. I absolutely love this lace.
On my want list too.
It's so pretty. So I found a supplier for it, so I'll just have to pull the trigger.
Tammy, it's an auction, so are you in at 18 for opening bid?
And I'll give you the measurements. 6, 9 by 12.
So,
18. 9 by 18 from top to the bottom is 18 inches to the bottom of the lace.
sold to Tammy Minda for 18.
And there's the back. Thank you, Tammy. That's a hand crocheted doily, a Battenberg doily. That was the base. So it's very pretty. I forgot I had made that.
I know, I was just like, where'd it come?
18, we said?
18, yep. She knows the perfect person she's going to gift that to.
Oh, good. Let me know what they thought of it when you gift it, Tammy. I'd be interested to know. Okay. Let's do the stamps and dies quickly before I do.
Yep.
Just to show Maddie what I have left here.
And Kim J was interested in those as well.
Okay, so this is what I have left. I have a set of 4 wooden stamps. This says, "May all your wishes come true." Let's do 5. This is a hummingbird. This one is gently used, as you can tell, but it's a very pretty stamp. I have no idea who made it. Oh, there we go. Inkadinkadoo is that one. And then these 2, no, these 3 are memory box. It goes that way with the trees. So 5 stamps for $4.
It's 5 stamps for $4? Okay.
Yep.
Let me remove that.
Yeah, because I added another stamp. And then this, poor Mary can't keep up with me. Gabrielle stamp set, which is called Weather It. And it has the stamp and the matching die set. I used it probably once or twice. All the pieces are here, but you can see I did use a couple of pieces. I used that one and that one. But
Maybe.
these sentiments and the clouds, and I think this umbrella has never been used. And the dies are still together, so I don't think I ever used the dies. These are feather dies. I could not find the stamp to go with it, but I'll have a look through my stash. So if I find it, I'll just throw it in and include it. If I can't, you're just getting the die. And this one says, reach for the sky, you are my sunshine. And it has kites and birds and all that good stuff, sun, clouds, that kind of thing. So we'll do that for $3.50. And like I said, if I find the stamp, I'll throw it in for free. But if not, you just get the die. So that's all I had left of those.
Okay, so the wooden stamps are going to Kim J.
Mm-hmm.
And the Avriel and Lon Fawn is going to Tammy Minda.
So 5 stamps for $4, right?
Yep. And the Avriel Lon Fawn, you said $3.50.
Yep, and that's for Tammy Minda.
Correct. So 4 for that. And $3.50 for that, and that's
Okay.
Tammy Minda.
Okay.
I'm like pointing towards them, like you can see what I'm doing. Oh boy.
I can psychically see you, Mary.
Okay.
We've known each other that long. Does anybody want to see lace before I move to the last thing? Yes, thank you, ladies.
Vic would like to see lace. Kim J would like to see lace.
Alrighty.
So yes, some would like to see some lace.
Okay. Let me go, because a lot of this is listed in my Etsy, so I want to make sure you get a deal. Let me find this one. I think it was on page 2. Yes. So this is a gorgeous cotton ecru dangle lace. It's really pretty, and I can't see what I'm doing. So let me go back to StreamYard. So it's almost 6 inches, like to the bottom dangle to the top. But it's a beautiful, beautiful cotton trim. I absolutely love this. So let's do $2.50 a yard for this, because I have it listed at $4 a yard in my shop. So you guys are getting a deal. And I have, let's do 3 yards available.
I would like a
Deanna.
Yep. Okay, it's sold.
Hang on, I lost my paper.
You said you had 3 yards, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we've got Deanna, Miss Vic, and Kim J. They were
One
the first
second, because I have lost my marker. So let me find something to write with here. I have a pencil. So Deanna.
Yep.
Who else?
Vic.
Yep.
And Kim J.
Kim
They
J.
were the
And I
first
said
3.
$2.50 a yard. Yep. Okay.
Sorry, Michelle, she didn't have enough.
Sorry. I just don't want to oversell it. That's all. Because I'm sure I have 3 yards, but I don't know if I have 4. So I don't want to, you know. Okay. Let's move that. Okay. So I did this dangle earlier, but if anybody's interested, I'll show it again. So that, and I've got 5 yards, and we'll do $2.50 a yard for this as well. It's a very pretty dangle lace.
Kim, Jay will take a yard, please.
Thanks, Kim. Okay.
Okay.
And I have this lace, also $2.50 a yard. And I have 5 yards of that.
Okay, $2.50 a yard. Dangle.
You could have just cut and pasted the other.
I know, I should have. Yeah. Whoops. Nope. That's not the right price. Sorry. I'm going to remove that. And it's $2.50 a yard. You said $2.50, right?
Yeah.
And
Oh.
yeah, well, I put 50 cents. So yeah, $2.50 a yard, and Miss Vic wants a yard of that.
Miss Vic wants a yard of this. Okay.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite dangle laces. I absolutely love this one. Thank you, Vic.
Okay, hold on. Deanna wants a yard. Miss Vic, did you want the one that put that one back up, Kim?
Okay. So did you want this one or the other?
That one or just the plain straight one that was shown, Miss Vic? But Deanna does want a yard of this.
Okay.
Yes to this one? Oh, cat. I swear to God, I'm going to beat you. Get on that.
What'd your cat do?
Not the straight one. She wants this one. Okay.
She wants this one, yeah. Okay. Yep. That's what I thought. Thank you both.
Getting in a bag she doesn't need to be in.
Yeah, cats do that. Okay. Bear with me. Let's do these. These are all going to be $2.50 a yard. This is a very pretty blush pink leaf dangle lace. I have 4 yards of that.
Tammy Minda would like, hold on. Tammy, did you want this one now, the blush leaf, or the one she just showed? So I just want to make sure you guys are getting the right one.
Yeah, did you want the white dangle or the blush leaf?
Deanna said it's probably the other one, but Kim J will take one of the blush. The last one. So the last one
Okay.
is Tammy.
Okay.
And for the blush leaf is just Kim J.
Okay.
Sorry, we just want to make sure because I know things are moving fast and
sorry.
No, it's all good.
Okay, 1 second. Let me get that one back again. And right. Who was that again? Sorry.
Tammy Minda.
Tammy.
Yep.
So that's Vic, Diana, and Tammy. Diana? Diana. Deanna. Why do I have Diana?
I don't know.
Like, who's Diana? And Tammy. Okay. So that's done. Okay. And then I have 5 yards of this absolutely gorgeous white Venice lace. Again, same price, $250. And this is 3.5, just shy of 4 inches. I think. Yeah. Yeah, it's just shy of 4 inches.
Deanna will take a yard. Jennifer Dalton will take a yard. And Kim J will take a yard. You said you had 5, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you, ladies. I lost my pin somewhere. Somewhere in the outer void. Okay. So I have 3 yards of this one, which is a beautiful blushy pink Venice lace with these beautiful little flowers on it. Yeah, dang it, Vic, did you want that lace? Actually, Tammy, the shipping from me to the US is cheaper, or about the same. Mary will back me up on this.
Yep.
For you guys to ship within the US. It's cheaper for me to ship to the US than it is for me to ship within my own country. It is more expensive for you guys in the US to ship out than it is for me in Canada to ship to you.
True
And
fact.
I know that makes no sense, but that is the postal system. Okay, Vic, no worries. We'll sort it out later. It is sad. Okay, so we're doing this one. I'm in Canada, Jennifer, but the shipping is really not that bad. It's about the same as you guys shipping within the US. I was just saying to Mary this morning, 95% of all my sales are to the US. Does anybody want this lace?
Yeah, I just put it in. Calm down, killer.
Sorry, I didn't see it. I'm sorry.
Kim J would like a yard.
Thanks, Kim. I love this one because you can cut all these little flowers out.
Yep. Or that top piece. See my DT
Or
project.
yes, yes. Mary does something beautiful with this lace for her DT project. So you guys will have to tune in and see that when she posts it.
Yeah, it'll be next week when I post it.
Okay, and I have that leaf, same as the pink one, but I have it in white. And I have 5 yards of this one available.
White dangle, white leaf. We'll just call it.
Yeah.
Too fitty.
Well, I got to keep Mary on her toes, Vic. Don't worry, I'll pay for that later.
She will.
Mary and I joke, we've been friends for 7 years.
Oh, at least.
And we have met in person. And we're going to meet again in person this year. And I'm very excited about it. I'm going to visit Mary in Wisconsin.
Yay.
I'm very excited. I love this because you can cut these leaves out. You can cut the top off. You can cut this little piece here. Oh, so lots of things you can do with this. Yeah, I'm excited about it. I've been to the States several times over the course of my life, but the last time I went was to Missouri. And I went to visit friends after I met Mary in person for the first time. We'd already known each other online for years.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see what I got now. Okay. We got more lace. I have 4 yards of this available. And this is a gorgeous, gorgeous dangle lace. And I am letting this go for $2.50 a yard because you guys are awesome. And it's much more expensive in my Etsy, but I don't have to pay fees if you guys buy it. So
How much do you have of that one?
I think I said 4 yards, didn't I?
I don't remember. That's why I asked.
Yeah, I've got 4 yards. And I know that dangle laces are somewhat hard to find now, so I'm trying really hard to make sure I keep them in the store.
Well, I'm taking 2 yards of that.
And that's sold out then. That's another one of my favorite dangles. And I have more dangle trims on the way, guys, so watch my Etsy. Because I know for me as a crafter, I have to have a really good supply of dangle lace. That's a thing. Okay. Okay, this is a small trim, but I love it. It's a cotton trim, and I have 5 yards. And I'm going to hold this because it is a smaller edging trim. Beautiful cotton, and I'm going to sell this for $1 a yard. And I've got 5 yards. And these are dimensional little puffy things. Hopefully you can see that. They're super puffy and cute.
They're like a little puffed coin, right?
Yeah. Very nice cotton trim. Great for edging around your images in a lovely sort of tanny ecru color. Did you get the leaf lace? The leaf dangle I just sold, Kim? Yes, you did.
Whoa. Where are you seeing this?
The leaf dangle lace. Kim Julius got a yard.
I know, but where are you looking? Because that's like way up there.
I'm looking in on StreamYard.
Yeah, we already answered her. She's good.
Okay. And she wants a yard of this one.
Okay. Oh, how am I not seeing this?
I don't know.
Did you get that? Wow. I need to. Okay. Did I get that leaf lace? Mary, did I get the leaf? Sorry, Kim. Sorry, I didn't see that. It got stuck.
Love it when that happens.
Because I'm like going, where are you seeing Kim J? I'm not seeing her.
I don't know. Oh, I lost Mary. We lost her. That's probably why she didn't see that. There she is. Add to the stream.
Let me back in, but turn me off. Oh!
Hang on. Solo layout. You're beautiful, Mary.
I'm like going, I didn't brush my hair, nothing today.
Well, join the club. I just threw my hair back in a ponytail.
All right.
Okay. Oh, this one.
Oh.
Okay, I have another dangle. I have 5 yards of this one. This is an ivory color. It's very pretty. It's got these little flowers here. And then the dangle's at the bottom. And this is going to be, let's do $2 a yard for this one.
$2.
And I have 5 yards of that one. Oh, my tummy's growling.
Okay, Deanna will take a yard. Tammy will take a yard. Kim J will take a yard. Michelle will take a yard. And Karen, does your in mean you want a yard?
Thank you, ladies. Let me know about Karen.
Yep. I will do that.
What was loud?
Oh, no, that wasn't. You're hearing my living situation. Karen, did you want a yard? I live, my friends bought a side-by-side and I live on the other unit and my base, oh, your tummy? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you heard the kettle.
You heard my stomach.
I'm going to stop chatting then. Bloop, shutting.
Yeah, I'm hungry. Yeah.
Yeah, that was Kim's tummy. That's what it was. Not the kettles in the kitchen clinking. It was.
Yeah, I do have a very sensitive microphone.
Oh, that's so funny.
That's very funny. Let's do this. Oops. What is that? Caught. Rat. Okay. Hopefully my stomach does not do that again. Okay, I'm going to have to measure this one because just let me quickly measure this because I don't know what I've got. I might have 2 yards. I'm not sure. One. I don't. I have 1.75 yards of this, so it's going to be the first me that gets it. And this is going to be $3. And it's really pretty. This is a beautiful crochet trim. It is 6 inches from the top of that to the bottom of this. So you could cut these out, use this as a trim, and then use these if you wanted to. Yeah, it is a tummy monster. I'm getting pretty hungry.
Okay, sold to Kathy.
Kathy's here again?
She is.
Hey, Kathy.
Oh, and Amy Love. Hi, Amy.
Hey, girl. Okay. I think that might be pretty much it for laces. So I've got one other thing to sell, and it's going to be an auction.
Okay.
This is a fabric and lace book, and the theme is the royals. And these are all the queens from Queen Elizabeth I, who is on the cover, to up to Queen Elizabeth. And they're in order. So the book is, I almost didn't part with this, but I'm going to part with it because I can make. So it's like 12 inches from the top of this page to the bottom of the dangles. And there is a lot of bling in this and a lot of pearls. And this is going to be an auction, Mary.
Okay.
There's a tassel on the side with some bling and lots of hand crocheted pieces, vintage laces, seam binding, and then this beautiful pearl necklace is also here as well. And then there's tons of rhinestones here and there and everywhere and all down these beautiful laces. These are all little rhinestones here. So I'm just going to go over it.
Bye, Kathy. Have fun with your little man.
Bye, Kathy.
And how much are you starting bid on this one, Kim?
I'm starting the bid at, I'll have to fix that, at $40 for this one.
Okay.
Because of the bling.
Yep.
And I won't be super upset if it doesn't sell, but I have to get at least $40 for it because it's got a lot of bling in it. Beautiful lace. I have this lace in my store. It's a silk pocket. And again, pearls, this gorgeous dangle here with the bling. And then this is Mary Queen of Scots. And there's pearl and bling here, bling, bling. This is a vintage earring and some pearls. And then, of course, the thistle for Scotland, for Mary Queen of Scots, with rhinestones around it and all these beautiful dangles here. And, of course, tons of laces. Little altered heart, and then beautiful laces all the way around. And then here we have Queen Victoria and this gorgeous pearl dangle piece here. Trim, beautiful appliques, bling, ribbon roses, and lots of pearls down here on this beautiful lace. And then this is Queen Mary of Teck, who was Queen Elizabeth's grandmother. And beautiful ribbon roses, beautiful pearl button there, and this lovely piece of bling. Lots and lots of laces. And then here we have one of my favorite royals, the Queen Mum. My grandmother just loved her, and she looks like my grandma, so she holds a special place in my heart. Cameo and handmade flowers with bling, some tea-dyed appliques, some of my favorite laces and trims. And then here we have our reigning monarch here, which is Queen Elizabeth, and this ginormous bling here. Vintage earring, some fabric ruffle I made, flowers, bling, pearls, so pretty. And I added a bit of blue because she's got blue in her sash. And then here is the back with some Venice lace and another beautiful dangle. And then it's bound together with this beautiful lace. And then there you can see the tassel. So that's the book, and I may end up putting it in my Etsy for a much higher price. So
Okay, that's still available.
okay, so that's it, guys. I want to thank you very much for being here, and thank you, Mary.
You're welcome.
For all your hard work as usual. And guys, I'll try and get the invoices out tomorrow. We have to weigh everything. And
oh yeah, Kim, the giveaway.
Oh yes, the giveaway. Right. We're gonna do a giveaway.
Thanks, Deanna.
Gotcha. Yes, thank you, Deanna.
Yep, that was the last journal, Tammy.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for coming, Keisha. Stick around. We're doing a giveaway.
Okay. So let's see what I've got here. I'm just adding things that I see.
The one before that one, Tammy's asking.
The one before what?
That last journal.
Oh, the smaller journal?
What was the last journal you showed, Kim? And then she said no before that one.
Oh.
And I'm like going, yeah, I don't remember either because it was all before the lace.
Yeah. Was she talking about?
She said a junk journal. That one, yeah, that one would have been it. Did that one sell?
No.
And that's starting. It was an auction, and starting bid was 18.
Yeah, if she wants it for 18, she can have it. Welcome back, Vic. We're about to do the giveaway.
Did you want that one, Tammy, for 18? She's going to pass.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, let's see what else I've got here. What do I have that I can add here? Let's see. Bear with me, guys. I'm just looking around to see what I've got here that you guys might like. Okay.
Hi, Yesenia.
Hi, Yesenia. We're about to do a giveaway. And I'm kind of making it up as I go because I want it to be a good one. napkin. One second, guys. I'm looking through my Hoard Vault laces.
Ooh, the Hoard Vault. Oh, I like that one. I might have some of that somewhere.
This is going to be a big giveaway, guys. Got some gypsy colors here. All right, let's look in this drawer.
Right, Deanna? Those are so pretty.
Okay. Here's what we got. We have a vintage, I guess it's a napkin, with this very pretty embroidery on it. We've got a set of 10, I think, playing cards, Breakfast at Tiffany's. We've got a yard of this very wide lace. We have 4 of these square doilies that look like this. They have 2 different patterns on them. We have not quite a yard of this trim. We have not quite a yard of this trim. We have probably a couple of yards of this trim. This is a chocolate color, and it's a stretch. And it's darker than it's appearing on camera, much darker. So it's definitely not that light. There's probably a yard, no, not quite a yard, of this trim. There is this. And I'm going to throw in, no, I sold these, didn't I?
You sold those.
Yeah, I'm not throwing those in. I thought they were not sold. I knew that as soon as I touched them. Don't panic, anyone. That's it. So that is what we're going to do. How many people are in chat? There's 20 people in chat. So we'll do, what, a number between 1 and 25. Don't put anything in yet.
Well, I already have it typed in as 35, so that's what we're going with.
Okay, 35 is fine. Everybody only gets one guess.
Yep.
And
pick
it's
one number between 1 and 35.
The closest without going over, and I'm going to send my pick of the number to Mary in the chat here.
Oh, don't worry, Tammy. I wasn't going to let her throw those in. Don't worry. Those are yours.
Yeah, it's fine, girl. It's fine.
Please wait till I say go.
Okay. I have to give Mary my number first. She keeps me honest.
All right. So I've got Kim's number. All right. Pick one number between 1 and 35, please. Numbers, numbers. Put in your numbers.
Hi, Sierra.
Vic, you have to pick a different number. Deanna already had 17.
Yeah.
Hi, Sierra.
Pick again, Vic.
She did.
Okay.
Good number.
Wow, my feed is slow in StreamYard. Hi, Diane.
Okay, we'll give it about another. Vic, one number. 20 was okay. You don't need.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one pick.
One pick, Vic, one pick. So you can decide which one you want to stay with.
Well, she picked 20 first, so
That's true. So we're going to stay with 20.
stick with 20. And if somebody else picked your number, then you have to re-get it.
All right.
No worries, Sierra. It's nice to see you.
5 seconds. It's okay, Vic. We'll help you out. Whoops, not that. This. Okay, so I'm going to call a stop on that, and let's see what Kim put in. She put in number 17.
Who's got that?
Let me scroll back up. Sorry. Deanna.
Oh, yay, Deanna! Yeah, girl. Well done, you. I think I'm going to do that from now on. You know, do a bigger giveaway at the end of the auction instead of like small things all the way through it. I feel like, but next time I'll get it together better and, you know, do a nice big giveaway. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, it's nice to get something big.
Yeah. If you guys are down for that idea, the next time I think I'll do it that way. Way to go, Deanna. Girl, you're going to have lots of laces to play with now. So that's it for today, guys. I want to thank you, and I'll try and get your invoices out tomorrow. We have to weigh everything. If you have not bought from me before, please make sure you email me. I'll put my email in the chat. Please make sure you email me with your full name, your PayPal info, and the state you are in, because I need to know the state for the shipping, unless you're in a different country.
If you haven't yet, please make sure you give a thumbs up.
Yes, that would be cool.
And thank you to the 2 thumbs down, because you know what? It's still a view and viewing hours. Thank you.
Yeah, really, it's still a view, so whatever. Thumbs down.
Bring on the thumbs down. Thank you, guys. Thank you for those thumbs up.
Losers. Anyway. Got nothing better to do with your time.
Oh, I'm glad you had a nice time, Michelle.
Yeah. I will try and do these, you know, once every 4 to 6 weeks. So we'll see how it goes, how busy my Etsy gets and stuff. But yeah. So yeah, probably tomorrow, later tomorrow in the afternoon, you'll see your invoices, and then the invoices are due immediately upon receipt. So that's it. Thanks, guys. And thank you, Mary. And please check out my Etsy store. It's Angeldreamcrafts Kim on Etsy. I have lots of great stuff in there. And please watch for the design team doing their projects very soon. And if you haven't joined my Angeldreamcrafts group on Facebook, please join that. Just Angeldreamcrafts on Facebook. You'll find it. Thanks, guys. And thank you, everyone, for coming. And thank you, Mary. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.
Bye, everybody.